Welcome back to Make Good Choices Monday. I'm Becky Amio, and I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of an update on what I've been up to and where I've been. So I know I've been a little inconsistent in some of my uploads lately, and I have a very good reason for it. First of all, a few weeks ago, I recently won the South Dakota NBHA state finals and ran fast time on my good mare, Has to Be Flickin' Fast. This is a mare I call JJ. I've used her for one of my training videos here. If you haven't seen it, I'll try to remember to link it in the description box below. So since then, I've been super busy, not with just that, but also I've had a lot of colton training. Right now, I have 4 brand new head that I'm starting from scratch, 2-year-olds, and I have lots of videos, you guys. I have so many videos compiled on my computer that I want to create training videos for you, and I need to edit them, and I need to do the voiceover audio for them, and I just haven't had time to get to them. And for those of you that don't know already, I do have a part-time job in town. I work at the post office where I clerk, and I also put up mail and sort mail for the day. I do that 4 hours a day, 6 days a week. And that on top of starting 4 brand new colts, keeping about 6 others going, and trying to keep our life in order and our house in order, and 4 dogs and a very needy cat all going. It's tough to try to get these videos edited for you. So, these ones are really quick that I do for you here in the house, but I have some really good ones coming up. There's one that I have it planned on showing you where I have fixed problems in my runs, where I slow-mo and edit down some of my barrel runs for you and show you where I've fixed them. And it doesn't necessarily apply to just barrel racing. It applies to all aspects of your riding. Some very tiny little tweaks in your training and your riding can change your entire outcome. I have some other videos coming up where I do saddle critique and give you I've seen some saddle critiques out there and reviews where they talk about the color of the stitching and the buck stitching and the pretty conchos, and that's it. And I have some saddle reviews coming for you where I'm going to discuss, fit, the bars, what type of conformation I think it's going to work on. We're going to go in deep, and they're going to be really long videos and a lot of stuff for you to think about when you're choosing a saddle. For long term, or for the particular conformation of your horse. Like I said, I have lots and lots of plans, but just not the time to implement them. So stick with me, please. I'll keep on getting videos up as I have time. I kind of do the videos when the weather's bad and I'm forced to stay inside, but the weather really hasn't been bad. We haven't gotten any rain. We've gotten a lot of heat. And so what I end up doing is I don't work horses in between, like, say, noon when I get off work and like 5 o'clock at night, but I start working them about 6, 7 o'clock at night, and then I work until 11 or midnight, come in, go to bed, get up at 5, work another one before I go into work at the post office. And so there really isn't a whole lot of wiggle room in there for me to get these videos up for you. But I do have a lot of videos that I've done with the use of the Pivo, and first ride videos, groundwork videos, and I just haven't had a chance to get them posted for you. So please stick around. I've got a lot of good stuff coming up. Even if I end up saving all of these videos and we get them done during the winter, when the weather's really bad and cold and I can't ride at all, that's what I'm shooting for, is just to try to accumulate information that I can use to keep posting for you guys. So that's kind of how my life is going. This is JJ here, brand new pictures of her from state NBHA, South Dakota. And lately what I've been doing is entering rodeos. So from here on out, I'm going to pretty much enter rodeos with her and start seasoning her. I have my permit for the WPRA, and I also bought my card for the South Dakota Rodeo Association. And I'm going to be hitting as many professional rodeos and amateur rodeos that I possibly can to get her seasoned to ground and crowds and the whole experience. You drive one place, you jump out of the trailer, and you go make a run. You don't stay at the same place for 3 days in a row. So that is my goal with her. Fun Size is still coming along. I'm going to go to as many jackpots as I can on him. Meanwhile, I've got 2-year-olds that I'm getting ready for Ranch Horse Futurities, 3-year-olds I'm getting ready for Ranch Horse Futurities, and I have the sale horses coming along that are going in our Blue Valentine and Driftwood Heritage production sale. So stay tuned for all of those. I'll be posting a lot about all of those guys, especially the sale horses. A lot of videos are going to be coming pretty quick and rapid fire of those horses as I keep on plugging along with them. We recently gave my arena a facelift, and I can't take any credit for this. JD did it all. He bought all new panels, continuous fence panels for the whole arena. A couple of his friends and his dad has helped him put it up. I helped him with one side of it. I can't take any credit for it at all. And we have rebuilt the whole arena. It's 30 feet wider than it was, so I have a lot more space to get in there and get after it. Still trying to get a feel for the new ground situation. We're probably gonna have to bring in dirt and add more, but it's been a hot one trying to put that together and work out in the heat and put that up and rebuild these fencing. I won't be having horses turned out in the arena anymore. We're building pens for them as well. So we're trying to expand on the current situation that we have with the corrals. The gray stud that I've used for a couple videos now, where I talked about my stud learning curve, he's actually being used now in Scenic, South Dakota by HM Quarter Horses. Their senior stud recently passed away, and they called me and asked if they can use him. So he went to Scenic, South Dakota, and he's being used there. He'll come home probably in another month, and I'll get back to work on him, and then I'll have videos of him again. So lots and lots of stuff going on. We are busy, and we are hardcore in the summertime here, and it's real tough for me to get to this. So I just kind of want you guys to know where I've been. I haven't forgot about doing these Monday and Tuesday videos. Like I said, I have a lot of footage. I just haven't been able to get to it all, and I'm just trying to save it all and download it all to my computer. But I really appreciate you guys sticking around and watching and continuing to share these videos. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff coming up, and I still have some, honest to God, good Make Good Choices Mondays videos coming up where I've been injured and the lesson that I learned in those injuries. So stick around. I hope you guys stay with me, and thank you for your patience in me trying to get this crazy life together and keep on plugging along and keep on moving forward with goals with these horses and my intentions for them to go on and be good citizens and good user-friendly animals, and going on with the goals and intentions I have with my own. So that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I hope you make good choices, and thanks for watching.